Guys, Molly here. I have some exciting news for you. I have officially made myself a pair of temporary teeth. They don't look too terribly bad. This cost me less than $20. Less than $20. I bet you're wondering how in the hell I did it. Okay, so I'm going to share it with you because I am so excited that maybe it will help out some of you who are struggling with going out places without your teeth. For me, my biggest challenge is at work around the customers. I'm pretty comfortable around my family, by my coworkers, and all of that, but the customers is still where I'm struggling. And maybe, going out shopping or something, it would boost my confidence as well. So, if you go on to Amazon or eBay and get yourself a set of Instant Smile veneers. Yes, Instant Smile veneers. These are the Comfort Flex. Now, they say that you are supposed to have teeth or some sort of structure that you can mount these teeth to with these little plastic thermal beads that they send you. I don't have any teeth at all. Most of you guys know that. And I had these from before I even had my extractions. I was really curious just to see what I would look like with somewhat of a normal looking mouth. Well, I wouldn't wear them out in public because they pushed my teeth out really far, because let's face it, you add anything to the top of your teeth and they're going to bulk out and look horsey and horrible. But now that I have no teeth, there's nothing to push them out with. They stay up so nice, and all I did was took the thermal beads and melted them, kind of made a square sheet a little bit, and then pressed it up into my mouth and around my gums. And then I took some of the beads, very, very tiny amount, and pressed them in the holes that are on the side of the veneers. And I'll show you what it looks like out of my mouth in a minute. But, and then I spread a very, very thin layer after I got them in the holes. I just kind of stretched this plastic all throughout the front of them. I got the inside done first, and then I put the veneers on, and I got them as thin as I possibly could, this plastic. As thin as I possibly could get them. And I really think they turned out pretty darn nice. They stay in my mouth. They'd probably stay in a lot better with denture adhesive. I'm going to have to redo them at some point because I'm only 3 weeks out from my extractions and my gums are still healing. But I can go to work with some teeth and not feel so stupid. Now, I have just been playing with this since last night, so I am not talking the greatest. In fact, I did redo them actually today. But now they're more comfortable. They don't feel so bulky. I'm just super excited that I can actually show you guys a really, really cheap alternative to having to go around with just your gums. I don't know if you would feel comfortable doing this, but for under $20, you guys, this is something that you should seriously look into if you are struggling with not having any teeth. Now, like I said, I am 3 weeks out. My gums feel really good. They don't hurt so bad to press on them. They're a little bit tender, but I can't feel any pain at all with these in my mouth. And if I do start getting pain, or if they don't fit, all I have to do is dunk them in some hot water and reshape them to my mouth. This did take a little bit of time, but once you get a handle on how to do it and what feels best for you, it goes much quicker. My speech is a little bit funky, but I'm getting used to them, and I'd probably sound the same way if I had dentures. Now, I don't know how happy my dentist would be about this, but it makes me super excited. I don't want to wear them all the time. I'm not going to wear them at home. I'm wearing them now to show you, and I do plan on wearing them to work. I really do, and that might be the only place. I don't want to be a hypocrite and say, oh, we should all just go without our teeth, because if you don't have to, you shouldn't. Nobody should. But nobody has not everybody has the money to go out and get the immediate dentures, or like myself, I wanted to put my money elsewhere, and yeah, extremely cheap. I can afford $20 to look and feel somewhat normal. Now, you cannot eat in these things. You can't, they're really fragile. You cannot drink hot liquids because they will melt the beads. Yeah, I wouldn't drink any juice or anything with color in them, just because you don't want to discolor the teeth. I have absolutely no clue how bad they do stain. If you do stain them though, $20 and you've got a new pair. Yeah, they're pretty nice. So I'm going to take them out for you right now and show you what they look like outside of my mouth. And as you can see, they are not the greatest to take out. They fit really nice. But this is what they look like. Here is where the little holes were on the side of those teeth where I put the plastic. And if you do put the thin layer of plastic on these, while the teeth are warm and the plastic is warm, once you put it onto this inner shell that you've made, they just automatically stick. And they're extremely easy to manipulate, extremely easy to change. And you can see where I got them thinner, and then you can see the denture, you can see the veneer inside there, how thin I got it, and you can kind of see almost through it in some spots, but it was because I couldn't talk. So yes, for under $20, nobody's going to see these in your mouth. Maybe if you open up really wide and they can see that it's kind of white, but you know what, at this point, I'm just so freaking excited about this idea that I had that I don't even care. I do want to practice a little bit more with them. I might wear them for the rest of the day. I do plan on cleaning them with a toothbrush and some soap and water. It doesn't really matter if you leave them out overnight in water or not. I'm not going to put them in water, but you know, I just can't contain my excitement about this. Let me know what you guys think. I really want to hear your thoughts. If you think that this is something that you would do, maybe you're desperate enough to do it. I wouldn't say I'm desperate, but I was really looking for something that could help the time go by without having to feel so self-conscious and like this is the end of the world. So hit me up with some comments. I really want to hear what you guys think about this. Maybe I've stumbled upon something extremely amazing. Maybe you'll all go out and buy these veneers and we are going to shoot their sales right through the roof. I don't know, but you know what, if that happens, they need to find my video and so they can know who to thank. Maybe they'll give me a cut. I don't know. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Bye!